Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Gemini, this is your October 2024 prediction. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants you to hear around this month of October. So behold beauty, everyone. If any of you are seeing a toad or even a frog, this is a confirmation of this reading for you today, but you're also seeing one now on your screen. Okay, so the message here is when you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways. So once again, when you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways, okay? So the more energy that you put into thinking all of these things, the more of that you're going to experience. So Spirit wants you to readjust that focus to something different, okay? And the other thing that's popping up here is don't ever judge a book by its cover. Okay, you just never know what kind of value that book might have. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So King of Cups, this is all about balance, cultivating that inner balance, harmony. Things are going to harmonize in your life this month of October, but Spirit needs your active participation in co-creating that balance and harmony in your life. So that is the King of Cups here to start. We have the Two of Swords. This card's been coming up quite a bit here, everyone. So this is where Spirit wants you to make the decision and make a choice around stepping into the best version of yourself, your higher self, your true authentic self. As you move into October, we're all visualizing, some of us, 2025, right? How do you visualize experiencing 2025? Who are you in that year? This is what you want to draw into your life now. Make a decision around this, right? So this is letting me know also that you're at a crossroads. There's a split on your path and you're meant to move in a new direction right now. So the Two of Swords, and we also have the Four of Wands. Look at this. You're going to be celebrating here, everyone. Whatever decision you're going to make, it is going to be the right one, okay? Now, the number 4 in numerology is tied to manifestations. I feel there's a manifestation that is coming to fruition. This is something that you have called in and it's now coming in for you. So the Four of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Gemini. A lot of beautiful things happening here for you. So if you're seeing the number 14, 2 and 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, any of these numbers anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this reading for you today. Now, some of you might be a life path number 2 or a life path number 4. Perhaps you were born on the 2nd or the 4th or the 14th. These are all confirmations, okay? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, everyone, this is such a beautiful spread. Spirit is calling all of you to create balance in your life right now. This month of October, it's really important that we start ironing things out that might be all over the place. Those of us that are feeling that things are out of balance, this is your little nudge to start to balance things out a little bit here. Create that inner sanctuary, this place where you can retreat to when you need to think things through or if you're feeling overwhelmed. Now, this king has mastered this place. This person here in this card understand what it takes to create this balance and harmony. This person takes action. They put their energy out there, right? They're very intuitive and connected as well. This is all happening for you. You have these powers, Gemini. So if you're feeling like right now life may be a little bit chaotic, how can you create calm in your life? Visualize it, right? Visualize the calm. What would your life look like if things were all calm, right? Ask your spirit guides to bring you guidance. Be open to that guidance to bring this calm into your life. Things are going to start to synchronize and harmonize in your life as well, right? I feel that maybe there was a storm that some of you may have been facing this last month, last little while. All of this is about to calm down, right? Things are going to slow down here as well. So don't freak out when things slow down for you, Gemini. Instead, take that as an opportunity to go inwards. They want you to turn inwards here and really understand yourself. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to get to know yourself a little bit better. You know, what is it that you actually desire? What kind of experience do you want to experience in your reality, right? They're wanting you to really connect with your inner self, your soul. Any kind of doubts or seeds that you have that work against your desired experience, I want you to release that energy. This month of October, especially the beginning of October, you want to start releasing things that no longer serve your higher purpose here, that are no longer in alignment with you. You also want to surround yourself with people that are more peaceful and calm. Especially those of you that experience energy drainers around you, I feel Spirit is calling you to limit the amount of time and energy that you put into surrounding yourself with that kind of energy. I feel you don't need it in your life right now. And maybe it's because of other people that you might be feeling turbulence or things out of alignment and off balance. Okay. And, you know, everybody has their own journey. A lot of times we feel like we need to save someone or help them in some way, but sometimes we find ourselves doing a little bit too much and things don't work out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But everyone has their own journey. They have to, you know, when we're trying to help others, and I had to learn this the hard way, right? Is sometimes people are meant to be left in their journey because they're learning things. And the best thing that you can do is leave them on their journey. That's you helping yourself and the other person, right? So release and let go of your need to have to get involved in situations. I sometimes feel like this with my kids, with my daughters. Anytime they have a problem, all I remind myself is, okay, just listen to them. Maybe they just need to vent. And if they ask me for advice, then I will give them advice. Sometimes they don't take that advice, and that's okay, right? They're on their own journey. So those of you that are finding yourselves putting a lot of energy into others, finding yourselves being drained and nothing's really working out for that person, even if you're giving advice, you have to release that energy. You have to leave them in their own journey. You have to learn to leave people in their own journey and work on yourself. And right now, this month of October is all about you working on yourself, okay? And cultivating this inner sanctuary of peace and calm. Making space in your home, in your environment where you can retreat to really calm the energy down. So this could be a space in your home, like your bedroom. For me, it's my bedroom. I like to just kind of retreat there. I get into creative mode. That really calms me down, right? So you'll have to find a way to bring harmony, calm, and peace into your life. Okay, you have to choose to do this. That's the only way this is going to work here, everyone. And that choice is coming in here. Some of you might be finding it really hard to make a decision or choice in your life around working on yourself. Maybe you feel like you don't have time to work on yourself. Maybe your life is just crazy and hectic. And this is why Spirit is asking you to calm things down, slow them down a little bit. Okay, make a decision to work on yourself, the things that you want to experience in your life. They're wanting you to step into this version of yourself that is authentically you. They want you to be free to be yourself and release any kind of judgments, criticism of others. Okay? Who cares what people think? You're not here to please people. You're here to actually walk down your journey. You're actually meant to, what are they saying here? Step into your higher self. Connect with your higher self. You're growing right now. And the choices and the decisions that you make moving forward here from the month of October, this is where everything begins for you, Gemini. It's going to move into November, December, and away you go into 2025. So this month of October, again, we had the solar eclipse in the sign of Libra, right? The new moon in Libra. We are being given an opportunity, a doorway where we get to choose what it is that we want to experience in our life. So what is it that you want to experience in your desired reality? Gemini, I want you to visualize it. I've been saying this to all the signs. I feel it's very important that we understand what it is that we want to experience in our life. Visualize it clearly for 20 seconds. Sit there with that vision. Walk around in it. Who are you there? Because that's the version of you want to step into right now. That's the choice you have to make. You have to decide if you're going to walk down this path that is in alignment with your desired reality. What can you do right now in order to follow through on this decision? What kind of steps can you take? What Spirit wants you to do is keep moving here. And everything that you do now, moving forward, any kind of choices or decisions that you make them based on what it is that you desire. Is it in alignment with your desired reality? Don't worry about what other people are saying to you. I feel some of you have lived a life that hasn't been yours. Right, you're going to have to share with me if this is what you felt. It almost feels like someone else has dictated what you need to do. This could have been a spouse. This could have been a parent. I remember when I was younger, my parents told me what to do, and I ran away at 17 because I just did not like that. I was like, I'm not living this life. This is not what I want. And, I love my parents and everything, but I just felt everything that they were saying to me was totally wrong and not in alignment with what I wanted. So I ran away from home. Right? So that was a choice that I made, a choice that I had to live with, right? And I made things work, even though I went through a ton of struggles. I'm here today because of some of the choices that I've made. Some of them weren't the best ones, but here I am today. So those of you that feel like that you have made a wrong decision somewhere in your life, it was in fact the right decision. You were meant to go down that path to learn something from that experience and become the version of you that you are now. And as you move forward, Spirit really wants you to think about, what is it that I'm doing here? Whatever I do now, is it in alignment with who I truly am? Is it right for me? Do I feel good? Follow the excitement and the joy. Follow your heart is what Spirit is saying here. Don't worry about what other people want for you. You do what it is that you desire to do in your reality. Okay? Very, very important message. Now, I feel communication is coming in for you, especially signs confirming that you are in fact on the right path right now. That's the other thing I'm getting, is someone is indecisive about whether they're on the right path or not. I'm also getting an old version of you trying to pull you back in. And maybe you're kind of flipping back and forth, trying to decide which way you want to go, or you're uncertain. I want you to release that old version of yourself. It's normal for the old version of you to pull you back in that way because we're so familiar with it, right? And it's comfortable in that, even if it's in a place of uncomfort, it's comfortable going back to that old version for some of us. But this is where, I feel whenever we feel the intensity of that old version of us pulling us back in, is when it's about to peel away from us. So they want you to tap into that inner strength and keep moving forward. Okay. So this is the crossroads. This is that split on your path, and your life is about to change here. Right? So allow yourself to move forward. And I'm getting the numbers 11 coming in, 11 11s. This is letting you know you're about to embrace some new experience, that you're going through an awakening. There's an expansion in your consciousness happening here. You have to allow yourself to grow. We've got the 4 of Wands here, a lot of celebration. I'm getting a lot of happiness, joy, and excitement. And this is what Spirit wants you to follow. Wherever you find that joy and excitement, you feel it within yourself. Don't worry about others. Do you feel it, Gemini? That's what you're meant to follow. Follow your heart, follow your joy, follow your excitement. I feel there's a manifestation now coming into fruition. Perhaps this is what decision that you're making, right? Maybe there's something that came in and you're finally able to go ahead and move towards that. And maybe your life is a little bit chaotic right now and they want you to balance things out. Create that inner calm and peace. This is everything that has to do with internally, right? Because whatever is going on internally with you is being reflected to you in your reality. So this is your sign. Also, your body is communicating with you. If something isn't right, your body's going to let you know. You have to listen to your body here, Gemini. Okay, so listen to your body. Sometimes we get illnesses or we get physical ailments, and this is our body speaking to us because something isn't right. So you have to listen to your body here, everyone. Now, I'm getting a lot of joy here, a lot of happiness around something. Maybe you hit a milestone, maybe you made a decision, and it was the best decision you've ever made in your life. Some of you are actually looking back at your past, looking at some decisions or things that may have not come to fruition for you, but thank God they didn't, because had they come true, you don't know where you would be right now. So there's celebration around a lot of different things, especially with some of you, the path that you have walked. And as you're moving forward this month of October, Spirit is wanting you to be in the present moment here, everyone, to let go of any kind of thoughts that you're dwelling on. They want you to get off of autopilot here and actually look at where it is that you're going, right? Get out of those, I feel, habits and patterns that we have. Sometimes we don't recognize that we have certain patterns or habits, right? Things that we do in our day-to-day life. We're on autopilot a lot of the time. And I find that people are usually in their head more than they are actually looking at what's happening in front of them, being in the present moment. So if you're finding yourself in your head, I want you to release this energy, and I want you to think of all the amazing things that you're already experiencing in your life. Even the smallest little things, I want you to celebrate them, Gemini. Celebrate everything that is going good for you right now. Even just being outside and smelling the flowers. I want you to stop and smell the roses here and to enjoy the beauty of the world. I feel that because we have a lot of flowers here, Mother Nature, you have a really deep connection to Mother Nature. Some of you are humanitarians out there. This is coming through. I don't know why, but it's coming in as a confirmation for those of you that are humanitarians and you're following that path with whatever it is that you're doing in that niche, in that industry that is tied to humanitarianism. But I'm getting something that is coming in here that you're going to be celebrating. This is the month of October here. It might not be big for some of you, but I feel it's going to be big for some of you. Okay, there's, you know, an invitation that you might be receiving here, and you're meant to attend this event because you just never know who you might meet. I feel this is a perfect month for you to network, maybe even to apply for a workshop, to do something to enhance your skills. To go ahead and take that course, to go ahead and do that thing that's been in the back of your mind for so long, to take that leap forward here. They want you to walk the path of faith, but they also want you to believe in the power of you, because this power of you is where you're setting foundations. And the number 4 in numerology is tied to laying solid foundations. And what they're showing me here is we've got a toad, but I'm also seeing a beaver. Okay, and I'm seeing the beaver kind of laying its foundation here, building the solid base for itself. So they want you to do this as well. Now, I'm getting a lot of celebration in your home around something. This could be a birthday of someone. This could be the entrance of a new human being in your life, like a child. News around something. A lot of good things are coming in here for you, Gemini. So this month of October, even the smallest little wins in your life, go out and celebrate them. Jump up for joy. Now, the other thing, they want you to take on dance, shaking things off through dance. I don't know if any of you enjoy dancing. Sometimes when I'm feeling frustrated or things are feeling stagnant or whatever, like if I'm feeling an icky energy, I'll just turn on the music, shut my bedroom door, and I'll just dance. I'll just shake the energy off. I've done this with my husband as well. It's actually really fun. Or I'll dance in the shower. I'll use water energy, right? So allow yourself to add more play into your life, more excitement, right? Especially those of you that feel like you're living a dull life right now, add more excitement to your life. Do things that you enjoy doing. Do as much as you can that bring a smile to your face. Be silly, be quirky, be weird, be whatever you want. Don't ever let anyone's judgments get the best of you here. Okay. And the other thing is, I feel some of you are going to connect with somebody. This is an older man that I'm seeing here. It could be an older woman. And they kind of look like a toad. And I don't mean to be mean or rude here. It's just, again, this is why Spirit is saying, don't judge a book by its cover. I feel some of you are going to gain some wisdom or some sort of guidance from somebody that's mature, that's an elder, that has experienced life in a very, very unique way. They're very, I feel this person is almost comes in like a stoic, and they've traveled a lot. So you're going to have to share with me who this is, or if you've met this person. There's definitely someone coming in where they're going to share some information with you, or you're going to have a really heartfelt conversation. Maybe you already have and you remember their words. There's something to do with their words and what they're telling you here that you want to be mindful of. And I feel it's because you're going to attend an event that you were invited to. Okay, so pay attention to this. It's really interesting because what they're going to give you is much more valuable than you realize. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. All right, so we are getting lion spirit. Be generous of spirit, everyone. Have any of you seen a lion? This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 37 on this card. Perhaps you're 37 years old as you're watching this reading. Maybe you're seeing the numbers 37 around you. These are all confirmations for you. 3 plus 7 is 10. So some of you might have been born on the 10th. Maybe your life path number 1, that's coming in as well. Life path 3 or 7 even. These are all confirmations, everyone. So the oracle message is a healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. So some of you are meant to be here to heal, to inspire, and teach others. Gemini, oh my goodness, be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Okay, so perhaps this is the celebration of that. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savannah before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships will flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. Now the protection message here is, do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking, who am I to lead, or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? If you're thinking these thoughts, I want you to reject them. Replace them with the opposite. Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into the healthy pride. Of course, you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Lion Spirit knows that great spirit invested in you so that you might be able to channel for Spirit's love and generosity. Take pride in your role, seeking to bring an abundance of love into the world. And our world needs love right now, everyone. Perhaps you do much good already, but you're feeling unappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you are looking for attention and praise. Maybe you are even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember there is always enough and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation, and let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving, you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than. For within you is a wellspring of generosity. Gemini, look at that. So Lion Spirit for you today. All right, let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, my friends, coming good. You're going to experience coming good in your life. 45, 45. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. Some of you might be seeing a lot of blue in your life as well. So you're arriving in divine timing, everyone. Everything is arriving in divine timing. So release any kind of expectations you have around time. Everything is falling into place. You're going to experience a lot of blessings in your life, Gemini. You're going to experience positive events, and it's time for you to receive. So be open and receptive to everything that is coming your way here in the form that is coming in as well, because it might come in a way that you're not expecting it to. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated, so you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. All right, so before I end this video off, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I just opened my memberships page. It's been almost a month since it's been up and running. So if you're somebody that really enjoys my channel, enjoys the work that I do, and want to see more of what it is that I'm doing, you can join my membership page. Now, the first tier is open. That's at $2.99 per month. And what you get here is custom emojis that I've made for all of you myself. All right, and there's stories behind each one, which I'm going to share with you throughout some posts over the next little while here in the membership section of the community page. So once again, feel free to join my membership page, especially if you're wanting to support me at this time. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.